Hey everyone, welcome back to Culture Quest. I'm Dee Dee.
And I'm Amelia. Today, we're diving deep into the vibrant world of the Democratic Republic of Congo. I've been so excited about this one.
Same here. There's just so much to explore. I mean, where do we even start?
Seriously, the DRC is such a fascinating place. Maybe let's kick off with the geography.
Sounds good. Did you know the DRC is larger than Portugal, Denmark, Switzerland, France, Germany, Italy, the UK, Ireland, Belgium, and the Netherlands combined?
Wait, what? All of them together?
Yep, it's massive. It's like the heart of Africa in more ways than one.
Wow, that's mind-blowing. No wonder it's called the Heart of Africa.
Have you heard about the Congo River?
Only that it's a big deal. Fill me in.
Oh, it's huge. Second only to the Amazon in terms of flow. It's not just a river, it's like the country's lifeline.
Uh-huh.
It supports transportation, livelihoods, and it's so central to their way of life.
That makes sense. Waterways are often crucial for economies and cultures.
Absolutely. And get this, the biodiversity around the river is off the charts.
Really? Tell me more.
Have you heard of the okapi?
No, what's that?
It's this amazing animal that looks like a cross between a zebra and a giraffe.
Wait, seriously? That sounds like something out of a fantasy novel.
I know, right? It's actually related to the giraffe, but has these zebra-like stripes on its legs.
That's incredible. I can't believe such a creature exists. Yeah.
It's only found in the DRC, which makes it pretty special.
Wow. It's like nature's own mashup.
Exactly. And speaking of unique animals, the DRC is home to so many species that can't be found anywhere else.
Like what?
Well, there's the bonobo, which is one of our closest primate relatives.
Oh, I've heard about bonobos. They're known for their peaceful societies, right?
Yes, they use social bonding to resolve conflicts, which is pretty interesting.
That's so cool. Nature has so much to teach us.
Totally. And their forests are like a treasure trove of biodiversity.
Absolutely. But I wonder, with all that biodiversity, are they facing challenges with conservation?
Unfortunately, yes. Deforestation and poaching are serious issues.
That's so sad. Hopefully, there are efforts underway to protect these amazing habitats.
Indeed. There are several organizations working with local communities to promote sustainable practices.
That's encouraging to hear.
Speaking of the people, did you know they have over 200 ethnic and linguistic groups?
Wow, that's incredible. That must make for a rich cultural tapestry.
Definitely. But I wonder, doesn't that make it challenging to maintain national unity?
It's a double-edged sword. On one hand, it adds richness to their culture, but on the other, it can lead to divisions.
Especially given their complicated history.
Absolutely. The impact of colonization under King Leopold II was devastating.
Yeah, I was reading about that. It's horrific how much suffering occurred during that time.
Millions of Congolese people were subjected to unimaginable atrocities.
And yet, it's a part of history that's not widely discussed.
Right? It's like this hidden chapter that more people need to know about.
Exactly. And even after gaining independence, they've faced continuous challenges.
The Congo crisis, Mobutu's regime, the more recent conflicts, it's been a tough journey.
But through it all, they've managed to preserve and even enrich their cultural heritage.
That's what's so inspiring. Their resilience is incredible.
Absolutely. Have you listened to their music styles like Ndombolo and Sukus?
Not yet. What's it like?
It's so lively and infectious. Impossible to sit still.
Sounds like my kind of music.
It really captures the spirit of the people.
Maybe we could play a clip on our next episode?
That's a great idea. Our listeners would love that.
Definitely. And their dance forms are just as energetic.
Do you dance, Amelia?
Only in the privacy of my own home.
Same here. But maybe we should take a dance class sometime.
That would be fun. You know, it really underscores how art can thrive even in adversity.
Absolutely. Music and dance can be powerful forms of expression.
And speaking of art, their visual arts are equally profound.
I was fascinated by the ingot cross. Did you come across that?
I did. It's both a piece of currency and a cultural symbol.
It shows how deeply interconnected their art is with daily life.
Exactly. And their craftsmanship is just stunning.
You know, I read somewhere that Picasso was heavily influenced by African art.
Really? That's quite the endorsement.
Yeah, it just goes to show the global impact of their artistic expressions.
Definitely. But sometimes I worry that we appreciate the art without understanding the context.
What do you mean?
Well, the struggles they've endured are a big part of their story. Appreciating their art without acknowledging that feels incomplete.
That's a fair point. It's important to recognize the whole picture.
Exactly. Awareness is the first step toward understanding.
Couldn't agree more. Speaking of awareness, I read about Kimbanguism.
Yes! It's a religious movement that blends Christianity with traditional beliefs.
Right. Founded by Simon Kimbangu in the early 20th century.
It's fascinating how it became such a significant part of their cultural identity.
Absolutely. It shows the adaptability and syncretism of their spiritual practices.
Yeah. And it highlights how religion can be both a unifying force and a means of preserving tradition.
Definitely. It's amazing how cultures evolve and adapt.
By the way, did you hear about their textile traditions?
Oh, yes. The patterns and designs are so intricate.
Each one tells a story or holds a particular meaning.
It's not just fabric. It's a form of communication.
Exactly. I was thinking, wouldn't it be amazing to see an exhibition of their textiles?
Absolutely. Maybe we can organize a virtual tour for our listeners.
That would be fantastic.
Speaking of amazing things, have you heard about Dream Brew?
Dream Brew? Can't say I have.
It's this new coffee that supposedly adapts to your mood. Feeling stressed? It helps you relax. Need energy? It gives you a boost.
Wait, seriously? That sounds too good to be true.
Well, that's because I just made it up.
Oh, you got me. I was about to say, sign me up for a lifetime supply.
Ha, I wish. But hey, maybe one day.
One can dream.
So, getting back, what do you think we can learn from the Congolese experience?
Honestly, their resilience and creativity in the face of immense hardship are lessons for all of us,
It really shows the power of the human spirit.
and the importance of preserving culture and heritage.
It's like a thread that connects the past, present, and future.
Exactly. You know, I think we all could benefit from embracing diversity the way they have.
Agreed. There's so much richness in different perspectives and traditions.
For sure. And for our listeners, if you're inspired, maybe look into ways to support Congolese artisans or learn more about their culture.
Yes. And don't forget to join the conversation at playai/playnote/community. We'd love to hear your thoughts.
Sharing ideas is how we grow.
Absolutely. Well, I think we've covered quite a bit today.
Yeah, it's been a fantastic chat.
Agreed. Until next time, keep exploring and stay curious.
Bye, everyone.